Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, and I'm Mel, and this is Lethalia's Little Hook with Melanie. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. Love to see you. Wish I could see you. That would be cool. So what do I have for you today? Well, I have some WIPs, and I have some chit-chat. So I've been thinking on some things to do with the channel and want your opinions. I always love your opinions. So what should we do first? Whips. Okay. Here I am sitting. You can't see it. My chair's low. Sitting in my comfy chair. See my chair. Has a matching ottoman. But if I put that up, where would the tripod go? Anyway, so I have restarted working on my cape, my Bailey's cape. Bailey's Irish Cream? No, Bailey Nectar Cat on the Prowl. So I have, yeah, it's a mini cape right now. I can't see you. I don't know where it is. But I'm using Karen Crystal Cakes. And she designed this. So this is the color Amaranth, and this is the color Peacock. And I just decided I'd do different size stripes. So last time I was like slightly into the Peacock. So I did the Peacock, and I'm back on the Amaranth. So yeah. And it's going to be, it's very big around, you know, whooshy around me. But I like it that way. And it kind of like goes loopy, and it does this kind of twirly thing and lays on itself because I made it bigger than it had to be, so it folds. My sister loves that. I like it too. I do. I like the folding. Very Victorian. So I'm working on that. And of course, because I don't have enough WIPs, I started something new. Yeah. Okay, so here's my little project bag. Love this. It has the grommets for the yarn to come through. And I started a knit project. And of course, yeah, you know, people who have come, who are returning know I started knitting back in March, end of March. Like, I knew the basic stitches for years, but I wasn't very good at it. So in March, I said, I'm going to knit a hat. I'm going to get better at knitting. So I watched some tutorials. I had never knit anything in the round, only done flat things, only knew the knit and the purl stitch and the cast on and the bind off. And I knit a hat, and it had a lot of mistakes, and I had to sew like my loose stitches in so that it wouldn't just all unravel, and it had scars, but I was so proud. So then I knit another hat, and it was much better, and I have that one. And then I started other knit projects, which are on my WIP shelf. And then I joined a knit along, and it was a lace shawl, and I did that in like 3 months, and I did it. And so I'm like, oh, I can knit anything, you know, as long as I have tutorials for the things I don't know and everything like that. So what am I doing now? I am knitting a drawstring bag with cables, with lacy bits, with uneven edges, and a provisional cast on, and the Kitchener stitch because the provisional cast on was flat. And okay, let me show you, because I really like this designer. Half of her patterns are free. I'm going to link her below. So if you knit, you might want to go check her out. Okay, this yarn is from Crochet in Agreement, Melissa. And it's called My Favorite Plush, which her daughter, I believe she either dyed it or she came up with the colorway. But, okay, see this cool cable going up like a double helix? Did that. I did that. I did. See, I'm doing them. I'm doing them all good. I have a few tiny little things, but there it is again. So it's you do this part up here, from here on up, flat. But look at this. Look what I did up here. It's all uneven, and I think I had to find out what no stitch meant in a pattern, and so I did this part flat all the way down to here and these cables, and then I Kitchener stitched it, and you can't tell where the seam is. I did that well. And then I picked up 100 stitches, and I'm doing the bag part now. I learned to read a knitting chart. Bonus. And so you work the bag part, the bag chart 3 times, and I'm on my second part of the bag chart. And then you decrease, and it'll be all, and then you make the cord, which I'm guessing goes through one of these lacy bits. But, and it's called Keep It Secret, Keep It Safe. Anyone? Anyone? Is it secret? Is it safe? But, anyway, the designer is called Dreams in Fiber. Hold on. Her real name, I have it up on here. I'm semi-organized. Her real name is, yeah, semi-organized. My computer is slow. Is Erica Lueder, Lueder, on Ravelry. So you can either look her up by Dreams in Fiber or Erica Lueder. And her patterns are named after Harry Potter, after Lord of the Rings, after Outlander, after Merlin, and after fairy tales. And a lot of them are free. So, but, so, yeah. This called for 2 fingering weights held together, but this is a DK. So I'm doing it just in the DK, and it's coming out wonderfully. So that is that. This is 3 days of work. So I'm getting much faster too. So those are my whips. I also have one leg of my puppy dog done, but it's buried over there. So, and nobody wants to see a leg. And then what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking. But I notice a lot of channels put their PayPal up in their description box. I am not monetized. I am not going to be monetized for a long time. But I do enjoy doing giveaways for you guys. I love it. I love giving you guys stuff, and it makes me happy. But I cannot afford the shipping as often as I would like to do giveaways. So I thought if I put the PayPal up, and I'm not asking for anyone to do a donation or anything, but just if anyone felt like it, they could donate to the channel. And all of the money from the donations would go towards giveaways, either buying items for giveaways or the postage for giveaways, and then I could do more giveaways. Unless someone mentioned in the note on the PayPal what they wanted the money to go for. That is all. And then, in case someone doesn't have PayPal, I also got a Cash App and a Venmo. I don't even know what those are really, but I open them just in case. But I just wanted to open that venue for the channel so that I could give back to you guys more often. And then someone suggested to me that I take my Amazon wish list and put it down there. I hadn't even thought of that, but they said I should. I don't know. I am not one who usually asks people for stuff. So you guys tell me. Would that seem weird or yeah? Just let me know. So it's WIP Wednesday. Those were my whips. That's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I now feel a little weird talking about like putting a wish list down there and everything. I am not asking for anybody to buy me anything. Oh, yeah, I remembered. Christmas or holiday or just winter greetings cards. If anybody wants to exchange cards, email me. I will put my email down below. And we can exchange addresses. And I will send you out a card. And you can send me a card. I do not have a P.O. box, so I only have my home address. But I will, exchange that with you through email. But yeah, so if you want to exchange cards this season, just drop me an email. I will put my email below and we can still do that. I think unless you're out of the country, it should still get to you in time. But even if you're in Canada or wherever, it'd be nice to get a card. Who knows? So that's what I want to discuss. I will be back tomorrow with blog hops and whatever else starts December 1st. Maybe some crochet alongs. They'll give me some notifications of the ones that start in December. But I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you tomorrow. Shine bright like the stars you are, and I love you. Okay, bye.